All right. Are we back? Are we back? Looks like we're back. All right. Well, again, hello out there, YouTube. Uh, my PlayStation decided to just freak the hell out and died on me, killed the stream. So that's unfortunate, but we're back. I'm just refreshing YouTube to make sure that we are, in fact, live. But on the off chance that we are, we were looking at uh, our college prospects and what we might be looking for in the draft. So, we did have some focus players, one of which was Fresno State scrambler David Foster. He's projected to go in round one, but it says he's a round 2 to 3 talent, which I don't quite understand. He has some really good attributes. He has good physical stats, and he's very interesting. C medium accuracy is not great. Deep accuracy is not awesome, but it's fine. A short throw accuracy, but then this guy can run the ball. A break sack, A throw under pressure, A trucking, B throw on the run, B juke move, like A stiff arm. I don't know if I said that. Like he can run the ball, and he has great to elite strength. So he has mobility. He's decently sized at 6'1", 228, and I don't know. I don't dislike him. The good thing is if something were to happen and we're unable to get a quarterback, there's a possibility we find him in the second round, or maybe even the third. And then the other focus player we had was Hutchinson, so I guess we don't have the results back on that, but he's at 40%. And then the other player that we was our focus position was the cornerback, BJ Stump, who we have up to 70%. So a ball hawk has a motor that runs through the whistle, rips the ball from runners, but lacks discipline. Okay, but he's 6'2", 182, so he's tall and lanky. He has great to elite speed, good to great strength, great to elite jumping, good to great acceleration. Like, he's a physical specimen, A, awareness, A, man, A, tackle, B, zone, A, catching. Like, he's the kind of corner that we want to bring in. But we just need help everywhere. But those are the three guys that we're really, really focusing on. The other one, I guess we just haven't gotten the focus player results back yet. But QB David Foster, no, Hutchinson, Pat Hutchinson, strong arm archetype, 6'6", 233, great to elite throw power, just gets me all warm and fuzzy inside. Great to elite strength. We know A deep accuracy and A throw under pressure. Our line can't block, so throw under pressure is huge. And we can chuck it deep to Slayton and Neighbors, so A deep throw accuracy just wets my whistle. Uh, so those are three great talents that we have in the draft. But can we get all three? No. Do we need to draft two quarterbacks? Maybe. I don't know. But we have to take off the Ravens this week. We have 4 games left in the season, which at this point, what are we going to do? Let's just do our weekly strategy. Let's hop in and try to beat the Ravens. I don't feel like we're going to be successful. We did tell the press that we were going to try and throw for 350 yards with Daniel Jones. Oh, this is defensively. Defensively, I don't know. Do we get all right? So the Ravens' offense, number 2 in points per game, number 7 in total yards. They just run the ball a hell of a lot. So yeah, I guess we'll defend the outside run, and then hopefully they don't try to run inside. Offensively, like I said, we said we would commit to 350 yards. They really don't blitz that much, which kind of surprises me. I mean, throwing it short seems like a death sentence for Daniel Jones. Faster pocket degradation when we can't block already seems really, really bad idea. But so we'll go with throw it deep, and maybe we'll just chuck it and see what happens. Let's try and get some XP here, but we did make a few slight adjustments to the sliders. I mean, very slight. We dropped our QB accuracy by 1. We dropped CPU QB accuracy by 2, I think. And then we upped our coverage ability by 1, both in coverage and I think in like pass reaction. But I mean, only by 1. So we're making very slight adjustments. The thing is like, I want this to be relatively accurate, right? And I've said time and time again that we do not have talent in coverage, right? We don't have elite coverage corners, linebackers, whatever, right? I understand that, but when David Carr comes in, as we step on Daniel Jones' no-no zone, but we'll take silver. But when every quarterback throws for like 80% completion against us, that's like a career day for any starting NFL quarterback. The idea that that would happen to us every game, including 21 of 21 attempts from an aging, not good QB who has thrown 17 picks this year, but then goes perfect. Like, we've kind of thrown any resemblance of, oh my God. I hate that there's this stupid little zone that you can't step in. But anyway, I've ranted about that. So we made some very minor slider adjustments. I don't think it'll make a huge impact in the actual gameplay, like a huge impact, but that's what we want. We don't want to make a huge impact. We want... I'm going to lose my mind. We don't want the sliders to play the game for us. We want to develop our talent, and that's going to play the game for us, right? So, I don't know. That's where my mind is at. And I think that makes sense. We should have another multiplier coming in. We do. I think Evan Neal has the speed to get this. He does. We're up to silver now. And we're going to lose it. Oh my God. Oh, we're just going to take silver. But, man, that like... Oh, Madden.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence.
Oh, well. At least we know we got guaranteed gold on this one. And even though Ojolari hasn't been on the field a ton, he's made an impact and he has progressed pretty well. But I think also our inability to play defense is, I don't even know, like, really hurt our defensive players and their development because they're not getting stats. Like, they're not getting pass deflections, they're not getting tackles, because I mean, as we saw with the Saints, they would go 60, 70 plus yards in 3 or 4 plays. So, but it's not just the Saints. It's just when you see that week in and week out, um, I feel like adjustments have to be needed. But I feel like I've belabored that point far enough. We've got through our training. We're hopeful for the future. How about that? We have a hopeful note. High ankle sprain for Runyon, so we're down to our backup guard. Probably won't notice a difference. And it looks like that's our only that's our only injury for the day. So we do have some player upgrades. We had some at the end of the last game, but I really just wanted to take a look at some other stuff. Malik Neighbors +2. What did he do? Progression. So he gets 600 XP just for training. Broke season record for receiving yards. What? We set an NFL record for receiving yards? We did not. 1,592 yards is not an NFL record. That must be for a rookie, right? NFL record broke season record for receiving yards. Okay. That just must be for rookies, because Calvin Johnson had like 2,000 yards receiving, right? I'm not crazy in thinking that. But either way, I'm happy to have it. We'll do deep threat upgrades and just continue to have him hopefully be able to take the top off of defenses. +2 to deep route running. Awareness, catching traffic, medium route. Release is huge. That's what you really need. Release so he can get off the line, beat press. And I mean, he's already up to an 85 overall. 88 deep route is pretty phenomenal. Yeah, he is going to be amazing. He already is amazing. Free safety Tyler Nubin. I mean, I feel like we need coverage in the worst way. So let's just upgrade his zone coverage. I know it's not the scheme fit, but +2 to zone is nice. And +2 more to zone, so that puts him up to an 82. It's really helpful. Dexter Lawrence with an upgrade. He really doesn't have great block shedding, so let's get that upgraded. But we also haven't seen him pressure. Oh my god. +6 to finesse moves, +1 block shed, pursuit, awareness, hit power, +2 to tackle. That's a whole lot of upgrades. So now he has 93 power moves, 82 finesse moves, and 84 block shedding. What is his contract like? Can we not? Oh, stats and contracts. There we go. Contract. Okay, so we have him for 4 more years. That's good. That's really good. Brian Burns with an upgrade. I feel like he's got no pressure this year. He has 87 finesse moves. .31 tackles, 4.5 sacks. I guess it's not bad for an outside linebacker. So yeah, We'll just keep focusing on that, I guess. +2 power moves for speed rusher. Okay. I'm not quite sure where all these upgrades are coming from, but I'm happy to have them. Okay. Slayton with an upgrade as well. Cordell Flott. I would give anything to get rid of you. He is so bad. We'll go man to man because, I mean, that is the focus. I could see him eventually becoming a slot corner, assuming that we find a suitable number 2. Continue to get upgrades on Evan Neal. Not the best. +1 run block, though, is nice because we could really use a run game, too. And then John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Not bad. Not bad. All right. A lot of upgrades. We'll take that. We do have some staff upgrades, but we'll go ahead and worry about those later. Let's go ahead and hop into this game where I'm sure we're not going to get absolutely blown out by the Ravens. Derrick Henry, Roquan Smith, Lamar Jackson. Oh, buddy. And here we go. He's just so ridiculous. Now, we had a goal for him to get 80 receptions and 1,000 yards on the season. Obviously, he's crushed the yardage goal. Now we just need to try and get him to 80 receptions. Can I? No, I can't. I can't look at him. I wanted to see how many he has, but I'm sure we can get there. All right. And here we go. Trying to get win number 3 here in week 14. I always have hope. All you need is just one game. You just need one good game. We don't have the pressure of trying to play for, a dev breakout. So we got that. And we are immediately cooked. We had a little bit of pressure there on Lamar, but nothing crazy. Looks like a little RPO action. And another completed pass. Why don't we try and blitz? It's 2nd and 3. So we might see a run here. Bring the tight end in motion. And it is a read option. Lamar Jackson ends up taking the ball, and Dexter Lawrence takes him down in the backfield. This could be a defensive stand. Dexter Lawrence in the zone. Love that. We are going to pass commit here. And we probably should have a spy on the field. Tight end in motion again. It's out to Mark Andrews, who makes the catch. Tackled quickly, but that is a first down. After the first down, we'll see what the Ravens are going to do here. Another pass, another catch. Ravens continue to drive. Let's try and send some heat. We'll press, and we'll see if maybe we can get to Lamar Jackson. It goes to Derrick Henry, who breaks the tackle to no one's surprise. But Pinnock actually lays the wood on him, sends him flying. No easy task there. And here in the red zone, I like sending a lot of pressure. Come on, boys. Hold strong. 2nd and 4. A lot of motion from the Ravens. And that's, oh, man. Ojulari had a chance to get Derrick Henry in the backfield. But excellent change of direction from Henry. Cuts it up for a gain of a couple. It's 3rd down and 3, so we have a shot at a stop here. And it's going to be a jet sweep. Great contained by Ojulari against the double team. Forces him back inside. And Okereke is there. And we've stopped the Ravens offense. I'll say that again. We stopped the Ravens offense. So Justin Tucker surely will make this field goal with ease. Simply the greatest kicker in NFL history. His consistency, his accuracy, his power, and his ability to kick under pressure. Slayton on the return. Gets to the 25. Now, we told the press we were going to get 350 yards with Daniel Jones. And I intend to make that happen. Let's see if our offensive line can hold. It looks like a blitz. We do not get sacked. And Theo Johnson will drag, fights off the first defender, and is able to get the first down. We're going to go to Neighbors. Another drag that gets cut upfield for another gain of 10. We're kind of moving the ball here. Let's try a run. I think we have numbers, at least for a few yards. Actually, really good blocking. Kenye up the sideline. That's a big gain of 28. Who are we? We're going to go to one of my favorite plays, try and get Kenye Nwangwu in space. Okay, I don't know why the clock was running because we ran out of bounds on the previous plays. You see right here, he gets hit out of bounds, but the clock is still running. Okay. Okay. But at the end of the first quarter, and we're down 3 to a team that only has 1 loss on the season. I feel pretty good about that. Our defense held. Our offense is moving the ball effectively. Another good reception there by Theo Johnson. Another first down. Every play has resulted in a first down thus far. It looks like one of our linemen was injured there. I think that's our backup right guard, as Runyon is out. Another quick throw up the middle, and the quick passing game has been very effective thus far. Don't do it to me, Daniel Jones. Don't give me hope. And Kenye is wide open. Oh, it's Devin Singletary. That's fine. Whether it's Devin or Kenye, that's a New York Giants touchdown. And our left guard injured. Okay, so we're down to 2 backup linemen. And we have a lead against the #1 team in the NFL right now. Say it isn't so. Pretty good coverage on the return. They're going to take over at the 29. And I mean, Lamar Jackson, third in MVP votes or projections, I guess. I really hate that MVP is another word for best QB or most popular QB. MVP is quite literally the most valuable player. It should be the person that has the most impact for any team. But I digress. It is now 2nd and 6. We've continued to, I mean, this has to be a pick or a swat or something. All right, so it's a quick throw. Number 30 just doesn't get his head around. I guess we call that bad awareness rating. But that's tough to see. We're going to blitz on first down. Send some heat. It's actually been relatively effective. We could very likely see a first down run here to Derrick Henry. So a run blitz, not the worst idea. I've also noticed they have run the play clock down to the final seconds almost every time, just trying to play the time control game with us. But I feel like that only benefits us because our defense has been bad all year, so the less snaps we have to take, the better. And it is another read option and a great tackle in open space by Newman. It's 3rd and 4. We're going to blitz again. I would love to get some pressure, get a sack. And we do just that. Okereke up the middle. Huge loss. And for the second time, our defense has held strong. Looked like maybe they were doing some sort of like play action screen game. And it just took too long. Oh my God, what a juke move by Slayton. That was actually an insane juke right there. Broke some ankles, but our defense for the first time really honestly all season has looked good. We're going to try and stretch this with Kenye. The blocks don't hold. It's a loss of 4. But we're going to try and get it back to him. But actually, let's try and stretch the field with Slayton a little bit here. Could the slot be open? Nope. Kenye gets caught up in traffic. Oh my God. The physics of people running into each other is pretty bad. And so we're 3rd down and 14. This is a less than ideal situation. But we're just going to run. Slant with Slayton. That's probably our option. He's open. He makes the... No, he doesn't even make the catch. The pressure was coming. We had to get rid of it. And so for the first time today, we will punt. Not a bad one at the sideline, but it is going to be returned. Not a bad return either. So the Ravens are winning the field possession or the field position game right now. But blitzing has been good. We're going to keep with it. Lamar Jackson rolling out, gets it to Mark Andrews. I mean, we just can't hang in coverage. But we're going to keep trying. Another motion. It's like the Ravens have had shoe clock on the entire game. Every snap they're always snapping the ball with 5 seconds left. We'll pass commit here. Quick throw out to the flat, and it's actually a loss of yards. Great reaction. We're going to pass commit again. It could very well be a run. Ravens are fairly conservative with their play calling. But it is a pass. Over the middle and first down. We're going to shade inside, try and guard from the slants. Oh, Flott! For the love of God, look for the ball. Oh my God, that's not a touchdown? How is that not a touchdown? Also, how is that not a pick? What the hell happened over here? So Flott, I mean, the ball is literally thrown right at him. All you have to do is turn around and that's a pick. But what happens here? Some sort of funky footwork. Okay. Okay, so okay, booth review. And it's a touchdown. Okay, so Flott did get cooked. I mean, the kid's got negative awareness, I think. In position to make the play, and oh my God. All right, Slayton, let's get us back into this game. We actually have a hole up the middle. We break a tackle. And a good return to the 38. So we did get stopped last time. We did say Daniel Jones was going to throw for 350 yards. That's what we told the media. We might have Slayton here, but should have been a pick. Not the best decision by Daniel Jones. We're just going to check it down to Bellinger, who actually runs away from the linebacker and is able to cut it upfield for a pretty nice gain. Oh, we had Slayton quick, but don't recognize it in time. Johnson, big tight end game. Bellinger and Theo Johnson have both been really good this game. And that's fine. Whatever it takes. We are competing with the number one team in the NFL right now. We are trying so hard to play spoiler for them. Neighbors. We got him. It's underthrown. Oh, Daniel Jones! I know. My dog's looking at me like, "What's wrong with you? Why do you keep yelling at your TV?" Because Daniel Jones is the worst QB of all time. That's why. Neighbors actually might be uncovered in the slot here. So circle to square R1. He is uncovered and it's picked. Oh my God! How is that picked? That was not. I feel like that wasn't a bad decision. I mean, we kind of have to lob it to get it over the linebacker. But I guess just a great play by Marlon Humphreys. I think that's who that is, right? Yeah. Marlon Humphrey. I guess, just a great play. I don't feel too bad about that decision. I think that's just more of a better defensive play than a bad offensive play. Maybe we lead that inside. Maybe that was the problem. We just lead him inside, like at the goalpost, instead of trying to lead him upfield. Okay. Well, it's not like it's Daniel Jones' first pick of the season. And every game I find myself just talking about how bad his arm is. He's accurate enough. He just, oh my God, just the throw power. And if I see Flott take, I mean, I just have to, like, I see this like 3 times a game. Where's Flott? 28. So the throw, he breaks that, and then just the worst angle and gets cooked upfield. I see this 2 to 3 times a game. I cannot wait to get rid of him. I would trade him for an 8th round pick. But D-Dun, there's no 8th round in the NFL draft. Exactly. I would trade him for a 7th round pick 10 years from now. All right, Ravens driving while I'm yapping away about how much I hate my corners. Oh my God, he made a play! Amazing! 20 seconds left. I mean, if we can hold him to a field goal, it's still a one-score game. And it's Burns or Banks. He is the one bright spot we've had so far in the secondary. Great break on the ball. Had a chance at a pick there. I can't be too upset at the kid. He's young, he's learning. He made a play when no one else will. And that's a throwaway. So, again, the defense holds. And I can't believe I'm about to say it after just ripping on my defense for the last 20 minutes, but good coverage on those last couple plays. We had the diving swat from Flott, and then Banks with, he ended up missing, the interception, but 9 seconds to go. We had, oh, buddy. Give me neighbors or give me death. We had one-on-one. Daniel Jones. Oh, where's the flag? Ref. He was sitting on Daniel Jones' face and then pushes him down while he's already down. All right, let's try and get a post by Johnson. Maybe that holds the safety, and maybe we have neighbors over the top. We're sacked. All right, so that ends the second half, or the first half. We're still in it. We are still in this ball game. All right. Defensively, I mean, let's try to continue to defend the short pass. I mean, Mark Andrews has been pretty much the entirety of their passing game, and every reception is under 10 yards. So, maybe we defend Mark Andrews, maybe win the game. Kenye, decent run to the outside. It's a gain of 4. We haven't really been going to him that much. I mean, but again, we committed to Daniel Jones, 350 yards passing. Could have Bellinger on the corner here. We do. Good enough ball. And a big tight end day. Bellinger and Theo Johnson both having great days at the tight end spot. And we might be able to take the top off here. Safety comes down. We have neighbors. Jesus Christ. Hit on the play. Roquan Smith making his presence felt. A screen? How do we feel about a screen? Our screen game isn't great. But, we'll go with it. It's kind of set up. Singletary is actually able to plant his foot and cut up field for a first down. I did not think that play was going to be successful. But then coming back with Kenye Nwangwu, maybe we streak Robinson to pull a corner and the safety hopefully off of him. Nope. We're going to throw a pick right here. I saw it too late. I mean, corner was covering 2 guys essentially there. We had 2 routes basically on top of each other. Just kind of threw it and hoped. And now we're down by 2 touchdowns. The hope is gone. Good return by Slayton. We're almost to the 40 there. What do you got, Danny Jones? 2 picks so far. But don't worry. If we just keep throwing it, something will happen. I mean, the quick game was working. We kind of fell away from that. But oh, man. All right, what's the progression here? I guess X or triangle X square. First down for Wan'Dale Robinson. Nice to get him involved. He doesn't get to see a ton of action. So X triangle R1. Theo Johnson again, another first down. He's been so productive today. And it looks like he is injured on the play. Still on the ground holding his forearm, it looked like. Do we have a play action? We do. We have Bellinger. He's wide open. Good pass by Danny Dimes. And we're down to the 2. Triangle square R1. Triangle wide open. Get there. Get up the field. How do you not score a touchdown there? Oh my lord. Elbow sprain. Get back in there. I have no idea how we don't score a touchdown there. I'm going to be honest. He was wide open. We're just going to chalk it up to a bad throw by Daniel Jones. That's the easy thing to do. But Kenye Nwangwu with a rushing touchdown. I said all hope was gone. The hope is returned. We actually have been able to stop the Ravens a few times this game. So if we can just get our defense to step up again, continue to just play how they've been playing, we have a shot. It's kind of crazy looking at this. Averaging 3 yards a play, they average 6 yards a play, and then they average 9 yards a play. Stick to cover one. We've actually seen some good coverage. They haven't really tried to run the ball much. We did make some very, very, very minor slider adjustments. Haven't really seen the impact, but that's okay. And it looks like an injury for the Ravens. Trey Flowers. Okay. My dog's running off with my shoe. Okereke, what are you doing? It is going to be a run to Henry. And a great tackle by Darnay Holmes. I don't think he accepted our contract offer, but McLeod did, so he's going to be our new slot corner of the future. 2nd and 15. We're sending more heat. And it's a quick throw to Andrews. I mean, at least we're there to make the tackle quickly. If we're not going to make the play with the ball in the air, we need to at least be able to make the tackle quickly. And Lamar Jackson on the scramble, we had Okereke as a spy. And I mean, they have Justin Tucker. So I'm not surprised they're going for it. I'm just going to run the safety back here. But Justin Tucker has a huge leg. So I have no doubts that they're going to try. I don't think this is a fake. But on the random off chance that he's short, we're going to have Newbin standing in the end zone. It is up, and it is good. From the 50. A 60-yard field goal with yards to spare. Justin Tucker is an animal. But outside of that, 7 minutes left in the game, and we're 10 points behind. A touchdown here is vital, or we have to have some sort of score. A field goal is fine too. A touchdown would be better, because if you don't know how football works, touchdowns are better than field goals. Said it once, I'll say it 100 times. Best sports commentator on YouTube right here. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Triangle, square, R1 is our read. Bellinger cooks the linebacker. Big day from the tight end position. You love to see it. But we got to keep him honest. No, we're not going to keep him honest. Give me a play action. Neighbors over the top. Safety's nowhere. We're going to not go for it. We had one-on-one with Neighbors, but we get sacked before we can pull the trigger. It's 2nd and 20. So whatever this play is, we need to get some yards back. There's some sort of massive thing on the screen that I don't know what it is. Can we fit that in there? We can! Daniel Jones with an actual window throw. We're going to keep the Zudu in. Similar concept here. What is going on with my screen right now? Theo Johnson uncovered in the slot. Holy cow, please let me make this throw in time. He's not, it's picked. Why did I even try it? I know better than to try to throw a... Oh, man. Why did I shouldn't have even, like, sent him on a streak. I should have just had him sit there. Oh, my God. Once again, I have baited myself into a throw with Daniel Jones that he just cannot make. I am the master baiter of myself, the creator of my own demise. Mark Andrews goes over 100 yards receiving for the day. Banks with decent enough coverage there. Lamar Jackson has 228,000. He has all the yards. Maybe a little bit of a Madden glitch there. Great play by Ojulari. Sheds, keeps contained, and stops the jet sweep from gaining any yards. Are they going to the same thing? It is the exact same play. Cuts it upfield, and we're there. So another good defensive stop. Maybe without the 3 Daniel Jones interceptions on the day, maybe we actually have a shot to win this game. We're sending all the heat. We are sending all the heat on 4th and 2. It is a run up the middle, and Dexter Lawrence is there. 2 minutes and 33 seconds, 2 scores. This is the stuff that creates legends. Danny Dimes, show me what you're made of, brother. Really, just show me anything other than what you've been doing. That's fine. Wandale Robinson, blasted. And we might hike the ball. Play with some quickness. This is like a small thing that's always bugged me about Madden. Is like when the play clock is running low, or when, like right there, we're getting close to the 2-minute warning. You know that you have to be playing quickly, and the quarterbacks just don't. We have Malik Neighbors. Oh my God, and he's outrunning him. It's a linebacker on the wide receiver. And that's a huge play. If that's a corner covering him, that's a pass deflection for sure, but the linebacker just sprinting, trying to keep up with Neighbors, doesn't get his head around to make the play. And that's huge. Now the question is, 1:52 left, and 3 timeouts. Do we kick it deep? I think we do. Our defense has been disturbingly good this game compared to other games. Disturbingly good. We are kicking with a massive wind. So if we can get a stop, we have a real chance, even at a long field goal, to at least tie the game. We're pass committing because I think Ravens are going to. I don't think they're running the ball here. They are. All right, kind of weird for them to come out and spread, but we hold them to a gain of 4. Here's another worry that I have. I want to blitz, but if it's a read option and our ends are crashing in on a blitz, we could get absolutely cooked by Lamar Jackson. It's another handoff to Derrick Henry. He only gains 1. And we have a real chance here. I'm not going to run commit. Tight end in motion. It is a pass. Ojulari breaks. Oh my God, please make the play. No! Banks gets absolutely lost in the sauce. And for the first time in his entire career, Nelson Aguilar makes a clutch catch. Banks just gets turned around, literally falls over trying to find out where Nelson Aguilar is. And our hopes are dashed. Ravens are going to take a 10-point lead with 1:34 left. Could I have switched on in user and gotten a play? Maybe. But this series is not about how good I am at Madden. It's about, which is not very good, but it's about how good are the New York Giants. And right now they're terrible. Technically, there's still hope. We could score a touchdown, onside kick, and kick an insanely long field goal. We do have the wind at our backs, and it's a huge one. It is a very strong wind, so a long field goal is not out of the question. We're going to run a very similar play to the one that got us a touchdown on the last drive. It looks like they have a linebacker on Neighbors. We're going to throw it up. It's tipped. Okay. No, I think that was a safety. So we're going to go Robinson, Johnson, Robinson the second. Circle X square. Not going to go and hurry up because otherwise like 30 seconds runs off. It is third down though. We're going to get Johnson on another corner. X circle triangle. We're just going to give Johnson a shot. He had leverage, but the ball's underthrown, which sounds insane to say knowing that Daniel Jones is our quarterback. And we're going to go crazy here. Kenye Nwangwu has single coverage against the safety. He has 94 speed. I don't care what happens. We're throwing it up to him. And we get hit. Turn the ball over on downs. That is going to be the ball game. I mean, playing within 10 points of the best team in football for this season is the silver lining, I guess. But Daniel Jones with 3 picks on the day. And really not, I don't even think the worst decisions, I think. He doesn't have an NFL arm. But we limit Derrick Henry to 23 yards on the ground, which is pretty incredible. Kenye, six yards a carry, but really that was because we had 1 carry for 28 yards. So 1 carry for 28 and then 4 for 3 yards. So those stats a little misleading. Mark Andrews beat us through the air. And again, Johnson and Bellinger really showed up at the tight end position. 4 and 5 receptions, respectively. Jesus, words are hard. Neighbors gets close to 100, but 150 yards from your tight ends is nice. We only get sacked once, but we got hit and hurried quite a bit. Quite a few TFLs, which is nice. A sack for Okereke. 2 TFLs for Ojolari, Okereke, and Lawrence, and then 1 apiece for Pinnock, Newman, Thibodeau, and Holmes. So, our defense actually played well. But it's tough. It's tough. Theo Johnson with an upgrade. We'll just keep going vertical threat. It upgrades everything anyway. Anything crazy in here? Not really. +2 to release is nice. Then just a lot of +1s to a lot of things. But up to almost an 80 overall. And then Daniel Jones with an upgrade. Give me a throw power upgrade. Nope. All right, sick. All right, I don't think Daniel Jones hit his 350 yards. Everybody's frustrated that we weren't able to build momentum with the offense. Yeah, me too. There's so many things I would say to Daniel Jones right now if I were the head coach. It would not be me too. It would have been nice to have a boost at the start of next season. It would have been. You probably won't even be with the team next season. All right, let's advance to next week. I'll be back in 20 seconds. I just need to stand up and stretch my legs. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Looks like we're going to have another team meeting, and I'm getting close. We know that we have no real hope for this season. We're 2-12. Looking at the NFL standings, we are now 3rd worst team in the NFL. Cardinals and Raiders both finally also won a game, but we are on a 11-game losing streak. We do have a lot of points for it, but this defense has been historically bad. We have given up 98 more points than the next highest team. Unbelievably bad defense. So I think for these last three games, I think we're just going to do play the moments. Not to say that we're just to get through it, but kind of just to get through. I don't want to just simulate, but we've already played two full games. They weren't great, but so we'll just do like play the moments, see what happens, and just kind of and wrap this season up. All right, but we have a new storyline. Looks like we're going to have another team meeting. What do you got for us? Let's talk about the Falcons, says head coach Jeff Saturday. What did you see during film study? Oh, Daniel Jones. Their corners are exploitable. Daniel Jones, you are not exploiting anyone. D. Alford, their corner number 2. How should we attack him? Interesting. It makes sense to target that corner and get the ball to our receiver as much as possible. Let's get Darius Slayton plenty of catches. I think we can get Slayton eight catches. That's feasible. All right, that's all we got time for. Good meeting, team. Great job, squad. Okay, so Darius Slayton, 8 catches, I think it was. Did we get the results back on our focus players yet? Ooh, okay. So Hutchinson is up to 70% now. His physical's again great. So we have A throw under pressure, A deep accuracy, B medium, and C short. Interesting. The running stats don't matter too much because he's a pocket quarterback. But C awareness is not great. But A throw under pressure and A deep accuracy like really tickles my pickle. But great to elite throw power. If we could get if that actually turns out to be elite, I do definitely want to see what he is like all the way. And then we were also looking at the cornerback Stump. He's up to 70% now. I don't think we learned anything super new. A awareness, A man, B zone, A tackle. Like if we need a corner really bad and he is one. Just saying. Okay. Let's do our weekly strategy. Sure. Let's stop Bijan. Let's run up the middle. Sure, why not? And then let's try and get 2 passing touchdowns. If we allowed 30 points or less, I'd be shocked. And let's try and win the turnover battle. That all sounds good. We're not gonna these last few weeks. I'm not gonna worry about doing the drills. They'll still get points for being the focus player. I don't think an extra 500 XP is gonna make a huge difference, as much as I would like it to. Just checking for injuries. So a dislocated wrist for Evan Neal and a shoulder strain for Nelson. So both our starting and backup right tackles go down with injury. Less than ideal there. And then defensively, no injuries. Okay. So who's going to start at right tackle? Not exactly something that you game plan for. It's going to be our backup left tackle. Yadne Kajuste. 62 pass block and 70 run block. Okay. Who, buddy? We do have some player upgrades. Who do we got? Runyon, who's been injured multiple times this year. His run block is a 66. No wonder we have no run claim. Holy shit. I know he's playing down because of morale, but you gotta be kidding me. Kinye with an upgrade. +2 to break tackle, +1 to juke move. That's nice. So break tackle 73, juke 81. He's definitely not our long-term running back, but I still feel really happy that we snagged him. All right, again, these last few games, we're just going to play the moments. Oh, I need to sign a right tackle. Can I just, do we have an extra offensive lineman I can just say is a right tackle? No. Okay. How long are these guys going to be out? I guess is another question. Just 1 week. So I'm going to sign a player for 1 week. Okay. Makes sense. But let's go to the free agency pool and see what we got. So at left tackle, 74 overall. And at right tackle, 73 overall. 42, Jason Peters. 70. Okay. Who's this kid? Daniel Falele? I know that name. So he's on the Ravens practice squad, 67 overall, but he's 24 years old. He is power type, 90 strength, 75 run block, 69 pass block. Yeah, let's go ahead and take him from the Ravens practice squad. He's young, he's developable, he has great physical attributes. So let's give it a go. And then adjust our depth chart accordingly. We're certainly, I mean, we're not playing, not that we're not playing to win, but we're thinking for the future. And if we can get some young talent in, a big physical specimen, we'll take it. All right, so Falele in at right guard. And now I have to cut a player. This doesn't make any sense, game, but okay. Where do we have a lot of players? I guess we just signed a young right tackle, and it wants me to cut him. I guess we can't cut an injured player, so I guess that makes sense. I mean, we signed an offensive lineman. Let's go ahead and cut Yadne Kajuste. He's 28 years old. He's only a 63 overall. He can't pass block to save his life, so he's certainly not going to be a left tackle. Yeah. So let's go ahead and cut him. We gain back almost $1 million in cap. Fine. Now can I play the season game? All right. We'll play the moment for these final games. Wrap up the season and get to what will hopefully be a really productive, entertaining, and positive off season. That will set us up for the future. Big first quarter drive, take the lead. Okay. Now we got to force feed Slayton the ball. I mean, no one is, maybe triangle's open. I mean, yes, we want to feed him the ball. We need to get those yards, but everyone was covered. No one was wide open for sure. I mean, a second and long run, I know it's not the best, but I mean, also trying to get to third and manageable is also, I don't think, a crime. We get a reception for Slayton. Fine by me. Somehow there's a 7-mile-per-hour wind in the Falcons' domed stadium. Okay. All right. Our defense needs help. You ain't kidding. It's 3rd and 5. We're going to blitz the hell out of them. And it's a draw to Bijan. Dexter Lawrence is all over it. Good luck. Looks like we're going to hold Atlanta to a field goal. Big 3rd down. Make the stop. All right, let's do it. 3rd down and 5. We'll pass commit here. Surely they're not going to run another draw. They don't. Oh, big hit over the middle. And finally we see some good coverage. Wow. So make stop. And now we're on defense again. Oh, they're going for it. All right. I like the aggressiveness here. We'll pass commit again. Oh, Okereke is standing right there. He does not get his head around. Unbelievable. I mean, our linebackers are probably a big part of the reason why we're so ineffective against the pass. And Flott, I mean, a 2-yard pass gets 15 yards against Flott. And he gives up a touchdown. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, good. We're going to hop in just in time for the 2-minute warning. But a touchdown here gets us back in it. I like a levels concept here. Maybe Neighbors on a corner. I mean, Johnson could also be wide open. No, but the flat's open. Singletary's there. Get the first down. And that's going to be a Daniel Jones rushing touchdown. Everyone, our reads, our first couple reads were covered, so we ran. We get a touchdown. And now we get the ball back. No, we're on defense. 3rd down and 10. Ojulari And no one is within 15 yards of the receiver. Okay. Pass out to the flat. Who is that? I'm not familiar with that name. Second down and 2. 1 minute left now on the clock. Oh my God, we almost had a pick on accident. Okereke was sprinting out to the flat to cover the running back. And he accidentally swats the ball down. Let's try man alignment. Is that our problem? Are we not lining up appropriately? Third down and 2. Pass commit. Darnay Holmes just watches Drake London. I want to just watch the. I got it. What in the hell? He just breaks on the ball at a snail's pace. So we got a minute to score. We're down by 10 points. We still have 3. We still have 3 timeouts. Triangle, circle, square. Daniel Jones is going to have to run for it. Call a timeout here. 5 rushes for 30 yards on the day for DJ, for Danny Dimes, for Diablo Dimes. I mean, this could be absolutely diabolical for the defense. Slayton over the middle or Malik Neighbors slot fade. It's going to be Neighbors. We're going to give him a shot. It's a good ball. And a beautiful over-the-shoulder catch from Malik Neighbors. The dogs being incredibly annoying. You'll love to hear it. Just throw the ball out there. Oh, it's dropped. We had to lead him outside to avoid the pick. It's actually a really good throw by Daniel Jones. I will give him credit where credit's due. That was a good throw, accuracy-wise. But just unable to make that catch. Triangle, square. It's going to have to be square. Cut it upfield. Breaks the tackle. And we're going to call our second timeout. Third down, 15 seconds left. Slayton over the middle. Actually, Johnson quick could be good here. So X circle square. All right, we get a pass to Slayton. That pass had no business being caught, but it works. It was man coverage. Everyone else was focused on their man. Looks like the Giants secondary out there, but we score. We don't give Atlanta time. And we have a big third down. We're only down by 3 points. Third down and 12. We're going to pass commit Ojulari. Sack would be massive. Oh, get there. Great play. Newbin in the coverage, and our safeties are making an impact. Third down alert. We're driving. It's 3rd down and 3. I don't feel comfortable running it, but I like this empty flat stick. Triangle, square, R1. Great catch by Neighbors in traffic. And it looked like someone was down there. Please don't be Neighbors. Another 3rd down. It's 3rd down and 4 this time. Is Neighbors on the field? Okay, he is. And we're going to do... triangle, square, circle. I threw it to the wrong guy, but it works. Malik Neighbors over the middle. Oh my God. Malik Neighbors. Oh my God. I just didn't have enough time to adjust, but Malik Neighbors was literally uncovered. Like, literally uncovered. Triangle, square, R1. Touchdown. Wandale with the touchdown. Maybe his first of the season. And we are actually up late in a game. Holy hell. It's 1st and 10. We're going to go full coverage here. Ojolari, show me something. Spin move. It's a pick! Darnay Holmes! Run it back! Oh my God! We have a chance to ice a game late. Kirk Cousins must think he's in the playoffs because he's throwing big time. And we punt. We don't get a chance on offense. That's fine. Heartbreaking, but fine. Oh my God, McLeod, you gotta make that tackle. You're right there. Come on, baby. We got a real chance to win a game here. Throw over the middle. Caught. Okereke with the quick tackle. Down to the 2-minute warning. They do have to have a touchdown here. A field goal does not do them any good. This would be a really good time to get some pressure. They get it away quickly. And a injury timeout. Phillips, backup right end, is out. That's fine. Good coverage there. Pass is complete, but McLeod with a quick tackle. We just have to keep him out of the end zone. Quick throw to the flat. It looks like McLeod again, just absolutely bamboozled by the quick route. It is the torn labrum for Phillips. Riley's going to be substituted in. I don't know if we keep trusting man or not. Let's try this cover 2 with the spy. I think that's actually the play that got us the pick last time. Corner shot to the end zone. Great defense. I mean, it's a terrible throw, but also good defense. Second and 10, a minute 33 left. Atlanta still with 2 timeouts. And it's actually going to be a run. Bijan gains a few. Oh, and McLeod gives up the touchdown. All right, we got a minute 17 and 2 touchdowns. And two touchdowns. A minute 17 and 2 timeouts. And it's going to be a delay of game. I was looking for Slayton. He's not on the field, so he might actually be the injured player. So, potential game-winning drive. We start off with a 5-yard penalty. Not ideal. X circle square is going to be the read. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. What is this coverage? Bellinger looked so wide open here. Or Theo, whoever it is. Look, when I throw this ball, there is no one close to him. When I start throwing the ball here, there is no one close to him. But he leads the ball right upfield and just, what a crazy athletic play. I guess I got baited. That looked wide open to me. So we're up by a touchdown with 4 minutes left or so in the fourth quarter. And now we're down by 10. That is, I would like to say shocking, but it's really not. Let's see if we're close to our goal with Slayton, but actually I think Slayton's injured. Because I didn't see him on the field. He has a bruised sternum. He's out for the game. So did we at least get his game goal accomplished? Slayton, 6 receptions. No, I don't think we did. I think he had to get like 7 or 8 receptions. Okay, so nothing good comes out of this. X circle square is the read. It's open quickly. Gain of 5 yards. You'd love to see it. Let's try and get a little crisscrossy action here. I mean, we have neighbors wide open, and it is a touchdown. We just absolutely bamboozled the coverage there. All right. Onside kick. There's still technically hope. We're going to go for a high kick. It is a high kick. I mean, we're there. We leap for it and we miss. And we can go back to playing the moments here. Because they're just going to kneel it down. Big third down. Make the stop. What the hell are you talking about, game? Sick moment. All right, our losing streak goes down to, what, 13? Why do we have the ball? Or why does it say we're going to have the ball? If they punt the ball, holy cow, they're one. Okay, well, time expires while the ball's in the air. I thought maybe he punts to us and the biggest miracle ever happens. Falcons managed to pull up the late miracle. Daniel Jones with a pick. 3 touchdowns, I guess. Good game. I don't know. We got a first pick for the first time in a while. So that's nice. It's so weird how we started off the season, like the first 2 games were like not easy, but way more competitive. And then since then, we've just dropped off. But especially in the pass game, I'm almost inclined to think that maybe like there's some sort of algorithm that's like, how does this person play? And then it's like, oh, we got like 4 picks in our first like 2 to 3 games. And so then from then on it adjusts and like it's like, okay, we're going to make the passing game extremely hard. But we just, as I'm blabbering on about some nonsense, got some huge upgrades for Azeez Ojulari. Now up to 84 finesse moves, 75 power moves. He definitely needs to be better against the run game. 69 is nice, but not for a block shedding stat. So, but he's making some big strides in becoming a rising star for us. Malik Neighbors, of course, continues to be amazing. He started the season at a 79 overall and is going to be damn near close a 90 overall by the end of the season. And statistically, he might be close to setting some NFL records. He already broke Isaiah Simmons, middle linebacker, right? He's actually kind of decent in coverage, but he is not good. He needs to be good against the run. Let's upgrade that. That makes me really intrigued with him to make him part of our long-term plans, although he is 26. That's unfortunate. And then Nick McLeod. Actually, from what I saw, he wasn't that bad. Oh, his man coverage is terrible. That's why he got absolutely cooked. But +2 to man. Oh, God. We have so much work to do in this franchise. All right. So, yeah, storyline, we failed it. I mean, Slayton was also injured, so he didn't even have a chance to complete his goal. But the game's not going to realize that, unfortunately. 2 new injuries after that game. So Banks is out for 7 weeks. So our best corner on an already terrible secondary is out for the remainder of the year. Evan Neal and Nelson will be back next week, but then Jordan Phillips, our starting left end, who is actually starting at right end, is out for 4 weeks. Tough. And depending on how these last 2 games go, we might actually. I mean, we are in competition for the number 1 overall pick. I don't want it because that means we had an unbearably bad season. But we're currently going to have the number one pick. Jesus Christ. Titans, Cardinals, Raiders, all with 3 wins. We've got to win one more game. I can't. I don't want. I'm not playing for that storyline game. Help me out here. Please help me out. At this point, it really doesn't matter what these are. We're just trying to wrap up this cursed season. Let's just check to make sure we don't have any new injuries. Da 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 da. None on offense or none on defense. Sorry, on offense, none as well. Okay, so at least we're injury free, and I know we have some players back. So I do want to look at the depth chart because with our right tackles out, we were forced to sign a player. So we went out and got Falele. Evan Neal's back, but I think we might put Falele in somewhere else. He's not very fast. He's very slow, but he's big and strong. Pass block isn't great, but run block is 74. And I think we might give him a go at guard. Illuminor is, I don't know. They seem about the same, but he's a lot younger. But then why would we not start a Zudu, who's better than Falele? So that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. I do like having him though. It feels good to have someone decent. At the very least, we picked up a decent backup. So, who can at least run block. I mean, Runyon has given up a bazillion sacks this year. I'm almost tempted to start just by having 77 pass block. Jesus. But we've also had no run game, so it's kind of like damned if you do, damned if you don't. But all right, so we won't make any adjustments there. Oh wait, but did I actually make him the backup right tackle? The position that he's actually at? Okay, he is backup. Okay. Right. And then I also want to look at, where would it be? League history? Nope. Where do I find... Where do I find NFL records? Because Malik Neighbors has to be close to breaking. He has 66 receptions and 1,800 yards as a rookie, 15 touchdowns. He had something in his development that it said he broke a record. I'm pretty sure it's got to be rookie rookie receiving. Let's see if it has that. Wait, is that awards? I don't want awards. There, record book. All right, rookie game. Rookie season. Yeah, okay, so he broke the record for rookie receiving yards. And then for a season, receiving yards is 1964. So we're we're close to breaking the NFL single season receiving record with a rookie. Okay, we're on something here. Illuminor with an upgrade. Let's get him more agile. I want to get to where we can run like a stretch run game, like a stretch run zone, like to play into this idea that Jeff Saturday is our head coach, and that is what you saw with Peyton Manning and that offense back in the day. A lot of zone stretch runs, play action off of that, and then two just like elite wide receivers on the outside, which we kind of have. So like we're set up to have that Peyton Manning, Jeff Saturday type of offense. And he is the head coach, so it makes sense. All right, we're going to try and get through the rest of this season, so we're just going to play the moments on the last two games. But let's hop in here. We almost beat the Falcons, but we got baited by the Daniel Jones noodle arm, and we have our first moment. It's 3rd down and 6. And Jeff Saturday coaching against his former team. We'll pass commit here. And, I mean, what do? We are right there in coverage, and doesn't even try to swat down the ball. How about we send some pressure? Can we get a sack or a pressure? Something. Come on. Show me something, defense. Nope. Oh, we actually close quickly. Keep it to a gain of 3. It looked like it was going to be a huge gash, but actually good recovery by the defense there. Quick pass on a slant. It's caught. The tackle is made quickly by McLeod, so I appreciate that. And how about a little zone blitz look? Does that wet your whistle, defense? Does that tickle your pickle? It's a read option. Richardson's in for a touchdown. Good stuff. All right. 3rd down and 3. I mean, we only need 3 yards. This could be a nice quick play. Just that triangle, square, R1 is the read. Triangle's wide open. Safety's there. 4th down and 1. Can we go for it? Can I? No. All right, we punt. All right. The game wants us to make a drive. What's our game plan? Blitz counter. Okay. So we should be able to run the ball. I don't like running against this look. Quick little pass to Theo Johnson. It's a gain of 9. Little quick passing game. Feels pretty good. I mean, I know we're running at a pretty... Oh, I don't like RPOs. I don't know how to run an RPO. I'll just be... I think if I just hike it, he'll hand it off. He does. We're there. Kenye. Okay. Gain of 5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are the Giants about to score a touchdown? Could we? What do we think here? Triangle, square, circle, I think is the read. Great ball. Touchdown. Easy. Game's tied. We're down to a minute left, and we're on offense. I like that. So a minute left to score. We still have all 3 timeouts. What's the read here? I guess triangle, circle, square. Triangle, wide open. Oh, we had circle. Kenye Nwangwu just drops a wide open pass. I guess we should have waited for the play to develop a little bit more. But Triangle, square, X, I think, is how I'm reading this. Triangle, square, X. Oh my God, he caught it. I was actually about to shake my head in disgust. Just out of the reach of the defender. Better catch than a throw. But Daniel Jones with just enough oomph on the throw to get it there. X square triangle's the read. X is there. Malik Neighbors. Wow. He's made catches like that all year. I think that's a good ball, a good read. Maybe just better defense. We're going to switch to Robinson on a smoke screen. Triangle, square, R1. Wan'Dale Robinson wide open, but just can't get it upfield. It's 3rd and 8. I think we're still good on time. We still have 2 timeouts. This is not the play I wanted. Bellinger outrunning the defender. Touchdown. That is not the result that I expected, but I'm glad we got it. Tie game. I think we go square or XR1 square. XR1. And that's a fumble. Please, Evan Neal. Strips, sack, fumble, scoop, score, all of the worst things that I could say right now. It's a 3rd down and 2. We have numbers. We can block this. Try and cut it up. We don't get it. I mean, we can't run for 2 yards. I don't know what to say. But defense is keeping us in it. We're only a touchdown away. We got the slant. Wan'Dale Robinson with a catch over the middle. That was the moment. Okay. And we're back in. 3rd down and 3. Triangle, X square. We got Malik Neighbors for a touchdown. Good ball by Daniel Jones. And, I mean, he has been just poaching those all game long. It's a 3rd down and 6. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Triangle, square, R1. Get him up the field. Oh, my God. Kenye with 94 speed and a wide open field in front of him. Drops the damn ball. Oh, this season is going to give me a heart attack. Okay, punt by Gillian. Should be a fair catch. So they're at the 20. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. What can you even do? I mean, that very well could have been a touchdown. All right. 2.5 minutes. Defense has got to step up. To run up the middle. Jonathan Taylor, 9 for 54. Not a bad day on the ground. But looks like an injury timeout. No? Why is the clock stopped? Oh, good defense. McLeod out there. He's actually been impressing me. I'm not going to lie. He did give up a game-winning touchdown to the Falcons, but we've seen him make plays. Even though his man coverage is terrible, he still is at least close. A lot more than we've seen with Flott. Okay. I think now we're going to go to zone. I mean, we got to do something because we got to keep him out of field goal range. Oh my God. Richardson steps up in the pocket, runs the ball to first down. We're going to have to start calling timeouts soon. They do go to the run game. I mean, with a minute 30 left, we're forced to start calling timeouts. All right. I mean, we have a lot of young talent, but this defense is going to kill me. Good play in the backfield. We may get the ball back if we can stop them. We may get the ball back with 20, 30 seconds left. I mean, we're going to blitz. If they want to pass, we're going to have all kinds of heat. But please make the tackle. Thank you. They run the zone read. We stop them in the backfield. It's going to take a miracle, but we have a shot. But defense had their opportunities to make stops earlier. They didn't. So here we go. 20 seconds. No timeouts. It's going to have to be Malik Neighbors or Slayton. There's just no other options that we have, really. We'll streak Johnson. We're going to do... And we're sacked. I mean, I was literally pressing the button. Four seconds left. It's going to have to be, obviously, a Hail Mary. Graham Gano, why are you warming up? We have no... Hey, we can't all be winners, right? Okay, I can't motion anyone. Can I at least get Johnson on a post? Just try to influence the safety. Just do something. Malik Neighbors is our only shot. I mean, that's a Never mind. I was going to say a phenomenal catch. Oh my God! And now, oh my God. I'm so bad at kicking field goals, though. I'm so bad. I think we missed it. Please hook! Oh my God. We play for the wind. And we miss to the right by like a foot. Oh, why? There was an 8-mile-per-hour wind, and I barely moved the meter to the right. How is that a miss? How is that a miss? Malik Neighbors 1 for 35. I think we're maybe 100 yards away from breaking the NFL record for receiving in a season with Malik Neighbors. I'm going to lose my mind, though. Oh, no. I think my dog got into a trash can. Oh, I'm so heartbroken, dude. I thought that legitimately had a chance. Like we were within like the little green zone, the accuracy. I don't know, man. Big upgrades for our offensive line. That's helpful. All right. I just need 20 to 30 seconds. I think my dog's got into the bathroom trash can. I will be right back. So what do you know? Another, just devastating loss. I will say about this team, if we look at our schedule, we have been in it. That's a 10-point loss. We got destroyed by the Commanders. We won that one. We lose by 3. We lose by 7. We lose by 3. Double-digit loss. We lose by 7. We lose by 3. We lose by 3. I think you kind of get the gist here. We're usually close in these games. And even with the Colts, we're a field goal away from tying after we get blessed. Hey, sweetie.
When's dinner done?
Are you getting hungry?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start soon. The sauce is cooking. So we've been close. So, a touchdown difference, and maybe, we have 5 wins or something, But we're on to our last week of season number 1. And let's take a look again at that NFL record book. So season receiving yards, 1964 is the record. So we are 101 yards away with 1 game remaining to break the NFL single season receiving record by a rookie, no less. Let's do our weekly strategy. Not that we're just going to click through. But even if we don't get 101 yards from Malik Neighbors, what an insane season for the young kid. I don't really know what else you could expect. He wasn't even the best, the highest rated wide receiver in this year's draft. It was, holy shit, why am I blanking on the name? Marvin Harrison Jr. Maybe you could say Marvin Harrison gets a little extra, hype being the son of a Hall of Fame wide receiver. But, I mean, he had a crazy, crazy college career. Like, phenomenal player. Daniel Jones with another upgrade. We got to get his draft capital or his trade capital up. There is a theory that we could draft a QB and keep Daniel Jones in order to sit a rookie QB for a year. That would, in theory, help his development. Apparently, that helps a lot from what I've seen on the Reddit and stuff like that. All right, but here we go. We're going to play our last game. We're going to play the moments. I got to make dinner for the kiddo. Making got some spaghetti sauce stewing away for the last few hours. We're going to have spaghetti and meatballs. Her favorite. Not a bad season from Okereke. 4 sacks, 3 picks. And 63 tackles, I think that was. All right, a rainy day here in Philly. And we got a 3rd down and 5. I think we are at our best when we're applying pressure. And we were close-ish. You got to remember, we don't have our best starting corner, Banks. So our coverage is probably going to be even worse. But certainly, I mean, we're never going to give up. 3rd down and 1. Big play. Outside linebacker blitz. Let's press and shade inside. Try to guard against the slant or something like that. It's going to be a run. I mean, we're there. Okereke makes a good play there, but you only needed 1 yard. They got it. That's actually not bad defense. It's going to be a pitch out to Saquon. Okereke there again. Showing the range at the middle linebacker position. What are they going to do on 2nd down, you think? Throw up the middle. It's tipped. Wow. Had a shot there at a pick. That would have been huge. I mean, we're in a really good position here to hold them to a field goal. And Ojulari, oh, he's right there. Flott. No surprise, Flott gives up a touchdown. But Okereke was right there. I think he actually delivered the hit. There's Neighbors. I mean, a pretty good season by Daniel Jones. Tons of touchdowns. Also tons of picks. And a 4th down and 6. Please don't ask me to kick a field goal. Oh my God, to actually kick a field... Oh my God. I'm just never... Okay, there's an 8 mile an hour wind pushing straight right. I'm just going to aim for the middle. I don't care what the wind says. I've learned my lesson. Holy cow. 3rd down and 5. Does the wind just not make a difference? I mean, it has to not make a difference, right? Maybe if it's like 15 miles an hour, but I feel like 8 miles an hour is kind of substantial. They're going to send Saquon out to the flat. Someone get there. Jesus Christ. All right, minute 55, 3 timeouts. Sick ball, Daniel. Oh my God. It's like he's trying to throw to the corner in that spot. Let's see if the defense can step up and make a play. Oh man, we're getting beat like a drum. Well, we got 3rd down and 3. I mean, Kinye Nwangu, I've seen drop so many wide open passes, but he's there this time. He's got good speed. He's up the field. Good juke move, makes one man miss. And then quickly tackled after that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, brother. Madden is not the same as it was whenever I used to be actually good at this game. I mean, this has got to be a touchdown to Theo Johnson right here. Beautiful. I'm also simulating, like, we've only won 2 games all season. So I'm just, like, quick simming these last few games. But I've never seen a defense this bad in my entire life. We got him. Underthrown. Beautiful. Oh, I'm going to have to kick a 53-yarder. Maybe. Short. Get me to the offseason. Please make a play. No. I do want to take a look at the stats here, because Malik Neighbors just 101 yards away from setting an NFL record. He's got 48 yards. We're 53 yards away from an NFL record from Malik Neighbors. He could be uncovered here. Hike the ball, Daniel Jones. We're going to give him a shot. Not the worst ball. That is my sole focus right now. Getting my rookie wide receiver an NFL record. That's all I care about. Okay, there's 9. 19-20. That's another reception. Shouldn't have dropped back there, but there was just so much congestion at the line there. Daniel Jones overthrows him. This could be a touchdown. If the safety stays with Slayton over the middle, we got him. Please be a good ball. Oh my God, Daniel Jones. And then we get hit as we throw. We're not going to have another chance. And that is a tragic end to a tragic season. Holy God. That was a long, long season. I had fun. The game is much improved from last year. But unreal, man. Unreal season by Malik Neighbors. Probably if we play the full games, those last few games, we probably do break the NFL record. But what a year. Surely he's bound to win Rookie of the Year at least. But let's advance the week. We're just going to get to the off season and then we'll call it quits. I just want to see like what we get. Okay, so we got a bunch of storylines. We got first round picks. We got mock draft to go through. So I am going to stop here. But that's the end of season number 1. It wasn't a good one. We have a lot to consider, a lot to talk through, and a huge off season that's going to hopefully set us up for the future. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.